If you've ever saved multiple versions of the same document, just in case, but changed the name, so for example from draft to version 1, version 2, version 2.2, final, etc., then this is where version history comes in handy. It's also really helpful if you've worked offline on a document and it's then synced back up with the cloud, or if anyone else has been working on the document, as it allows you to see the changes and when they happened. Let's take a look. In OneDrive Online, select the document or file you want to see the version history for by ticking the circle to the left of the name. Then click on the three ellipses and this opens up the More Options menu and you want to select Version History. This then opens up the pane to the right, which will show you the different times the document was modified and who by. Click on the ellipses next to the version that you want and this opens up the menu with the options available to you. Restore means that this version will become the latest version. Open File will, as it suggests, open the document so that you can have a look at it. And Delete will remove that particular version from the version history list. So let's have a look at what happens when you click Open File. It opens up the previous version so that you can see it, and you'll know it's the previous version as it says across the top ribbon. You can click on Restore if you've decided from this view that you want to make it the latest version, but if you're still not sure what the difference is between this previous version and the latest version, then click on Compare. Depending on your settings, the comparison document that opens may be a one-page document with all of the changes on it, but if you want to see this comparison view, you can see it by selecting Compare from across the top ribbon, selecting Show Source Documents from the drop-down, and then selecting Show Both. If you use this view, the left-hand column will show you who, if anyone else, has made any revisions. You can click the arrow next to where it says in bold 1 revision, and it expands to show you the number of insertions, deletions, moves, formatting and comments. The middle column has the latest version with the restored version overlaid. And on the right hand side you can see at the top the previous version and at the bottom the latest version, making it easier to compare the two. Once you've finished comparing, you'll see at the very top it's automatically given this document a name. Compare Results. Whatever comparison view you are in, when you've finished, you can click the cross in the top right-hand corner. It will ask if you want to save or not, and it's entirely up to you. This is asking if you want to save this comparison document rather than the version of the actual document that you're looking at. When you've closed the comparison document, you'll still have open the document which has the previous version message. You'll see at the top it's got the name of that previous version. If you do decide you want to restore, just click on Restore. If you don't want to restore it after comparing, then simply click the cross in the top right hand corner just as you usually would to close a document. And that's how you can work with version history.